Welcome to ASP Stuff Radio, the internet radio show where we talk about a whole bunch of stuff like subatomic particles that can store memory, the nature of reality, and why sports matter. In this brief episode, you will hear Paulato provide brief commentary and play-by-play action on a couple of spring training games that we attended during the spring training season. Special guests include yours truly, my Rocrates, and Lyle Augustine.
Here's ASP Stuff Radio. We're live at Scottsdale Stadium. Today is March 19th. We're at a Giants versus Brewers game. I'm here with Alberotle. This is Paulato. And currently we're watching Jeff Samardzija pitch against the Milwaukee Brewers. It's the top of the third. In the lineups today, we have Denard Span in center, Hunter Pence in right, Jarrett Parker's in left, Vladimir Nunez is at third, Jimmy Rollins at short, Joe Panik's at second, Brandon Bell at first, and behind the plate I believe is Nick Hundley, but I don't know for sure.
And I am hot, being burnt by the sun.
Is it Eduardo?
Like a piece of bread.
Oh, it's Eduardo Nunez, sorry.
Nunez.
And we have my Rocrates with us too.
And
Lyle Augustine. And she keeps taking her hat off.
She can handle the heat pretty well, unlike Mr. Alberotle here.
So what do you think, Alberotle, about Jeff Samardzija's stuff? How does he look?
He looks too relaxed. I don't know if that's a good thing. Tired, maybe.
What do you think, my Rocrates?
Locrates has been distracting me a little too much to pay attention to the game. So far, I haven't seen anything worth sitting in the heat, but we'll see how the game progresses.
So there's a foul ball. It looks like it's a 2-2 count. But yeah, we're hoping to see some better stuff from Jeff Samardzija. He's given up one run so far. He's got to pick it up here the rest of the spring to make the roster, or he'll be on the roster, but to make it us feel comfortable starting. Oh, there's a nice strikeout.
There you go. And batting is Scooter, as in my cat just scooted. That's excellent commentary, comedic relief there.
All right, we'll check back later on in the game. ASP Stuff Radio back checking in. It's the top of the ninth inning. Derek Law is pitching. We had some hot middle innings to get through, so we couldn't give you any updates. There's a nice throw from the third baseman, Huang, I think it is, Huang, for the outs. There's two outs. Who's looked good today, Alberotle?
So far, Derek Law's pitching pretty well.
That's two outs, yeah.
Most of the time I was just busy trying to protect myself from the sun rays.
Yeah, it's pretty hot out here. I don't think Lyle Augustine saw much of the game, and my Rocrates had a hard time too. What are your impressions of the team today?
Impressions of the team? I'm gonna say Lyle Augustine showed up a little more ready for today's game than the Giants did.
Ooh, tough commentary.
What you said?
Lyle Augustine showed up more than the Giants did today.
Yeah, so it's one of those games where, what do you call them? The duds? Snooze ball games.
Yeah, Michael Morse didn't look too good. He had a strikeout and a fly out. Oh, broken bat, foul ball right there. Little nubber. Bat almost hit Derek Law. Scary moment there. But other than that, not much to report on positively. But maybe tomorrow will be a better game. All right, we'll check in tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
On a positive note, we didn't run into any drunk people today.
That's a good thing. But we stayed out of the lawn where all the drunk people hang out. So, all right, we'll talk to you tomorrow. This is ASP Stuff Radio checking in. Today is March 20th. We're at Camelback Ranch, which we learned this morning is actually in Glendale, not Phoenix, and is like 45 minutes from anything. So it took us a while to get here. It's 2-0 White Sox over the Giants. Hitting right now is Kelby Tomlinson. And it's been another snooze ball game for the Giants offense. What have you observed today so far, Alberotle?
Oh, Michael Morris. Hey.
Yeah, we saw Michael Morris, right?
Cueto pitched pretty well the last couple innings.
Yeah, that was a good. Yeah, Johnny Cueto looked good. He only allowed one run on a sacrifice fly after a triple was hit. But he looked good, got a strikeout to finish his day. Josh Osich just gave up a run. How did he look?
Not too strong in the first start for the inning.
Yeah, he might come out and pitch another inning. We'll see. Hoping the Giants can get some more offense here with Tomlinson. Swings and grounds on the third. Throw to first. Scooped out. A great play at first base. I think he came off the bag, but there's no replay in spring training. What did you think, Alberotle?
I thought he was out, and I'm a Giants fan.
That's it. No question. He was out because we're Giants fans. Now, it looked like his foot might have come off the bag, but oh well. It's a meaningless game. Nobody cares.
I have to say the crowd's much different than the crowd in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Yeah, a lot of... You can tell there's some folks from Chicago who came.
Versus younger, hipper bros, and I won't use the word here.
Yeah.
But it rhymes with bros.
Yeah, it's very different. But at least we got seats in the shade. The stadium's pretty nice, huge compliment. Belt drives one, but it's foul.
And the seats are gold, made out of gold. Trump must have invested a lot of money to build this stadium.
Yeah, all the seats are regular chairs, no bleachers. It's a very nice complex here that the White Sox share with the Dodgers. The ball on the dirt there. And it's a nice stadium, but it's just way out there. So any final thoughts before we check in later on?
I'm hoping I can get some dessert. There's a frozen yogurt stand around the corner.
Oh, Belt crushes one way out there in the gap. Rounds first, heads for second, and will stop there with a double. Nice swing. Some action now.
Yes.
Woohoo! Finally. All right, we'll see if any scoring happens. And we'll talk later in a little bit.
See ya.
And that concludes our brief commentary and play-by-play analysis of the two San Francisco Giants games that we attended for the 2017 spring training season in Arizona. This is ASP Stuff Radio, and I am all stuffed up.